Hey guys, so today we're going to be doing the best of 2022 as far as high-end makeup brands go. So what I feel like has been the best this past year. So if you guys would like to hear my thoughts, then just keep watching. Okay, first off, let's start off talking about nails. My nails are currently colorless. I need to do them, but the best nail product that I've found from this year has to be the Color Street nail strips. No, I am not a stylist. I have never been a stylist, but they are real nail polish strips that you can apply. You can come back later and finish a hand. So as a parent of 4, I love that. I can go change a diaper and come back and finish my nails. I don't have to worry about any dry time, smudging, anything like that. And they have tons of fun nail designs and they're super fast. So highly recommend. Now moving on to makeup. Let's see, color corrector. No surprise here, Fenty Beauty. This one is the Bright Fix Eye Brightener, and this one's in shade 6 Melon. This was originally a suggestion of Samantha March, which I am so glad I followed because this is fantastic. It's the perfect pinky peach color to cancel out my under eye circles, which they are intensely bluish purple almost every day. So I love this, and I am actually out of this. You can't tell because I put the lid on so tight, but I had to purchase another tube. So this one is completely empty. That's how much I loved it. As far as a concealer, have to be the same as last year. This is the Hourglass. This is the Vanish Concealer and in the shade Silk. And I think I use another one too, like Ember or Amber or something, but this one has like a peachy tone. So again, it's great at helping to cancel out the blue. And you can pat it on and it really truly does look airbrushed. It's amazing. I didn't have a favorite foundation or powder from a high-end brand this year. It was pretty much a CoverGirl, L'Oreal, Neutrogena year for me as far as foundations went. I mean, I did recently try some from Armani that I enjoy. I tried some from Lumine that I enjoyed, but just nothing really compared to what I had at the drugstore. So I don't have a favorite high-end foundation or powder this year. So sorry about that, but it wasn't a favorite. So I didn't want to just like force one into a category that I didn't love. SPF. SPF. I definitely had a favorite this year, and it is the Josie Maran Get Even Sun Milk. This is beautiful for adding like a layer of glow to the skin without being greasy. It sinks in right away. It's fantastic. But if I wanted like some oil control or some tint, then I was reaching for this one. And this one is also almost empty. This is the Replenix Tinted Mattifying Face Sunscreen SPF of 30. This is like my skin color, so it's not too dark. If you're my skin color or darker, you'd be fine. It also helps to mattify. So sometimes I'll just use this underneath when I know that I want to stay matte all day. And even if I'm not going to be out in the sun, it works for that too. It's amazing. Right, next we'll move on to the bronzing and the contouring. My favorite cream contour had to be the Deck of Scarlet Mistake Proof Bronzer in Illicit. It comes in the black bottle. I think I have it packed away for a video somewhere. But it's the one that would squirt out. I'd squirt it onto a brush and put it on, and I always had a good contour day whenever I would use that product. So that has to be my favorite cream contour product. My favorite cream bronzer product is this guy right here from Saie. This one, or Say, from Say. This one is the Sun Glow Glowy Super Gel, and this is fantastic. I didn't think I'd run through this, but I definitely will. I have it on today. It is like this sheeny, sunny, glowing bronzer. It's beautiful and it sets down itself, so I don't have to set it. Fantastic. But if I wanted a powder bronzer, I reached for this one from Merrill Norman, which doesn't get much love online. This one is the Bronzing Powder Duo, and this is the matte one. As you can see, there's like a deeper and a lighter, and this one's slightly cooler and this one's slightly warmer. So I have like my powder contour and my powder bronzer, or if I'm having a fair day, I have a fair option. If I'm a little bit more tan, I have a deeper option. This one's fantastic. Okay, moving on to blush. For cream blush, I have to say that this one from Grande Cosmetics is my favorite. Again, I don't know if they make this. This is the Grandepop Plumping Liquid Blush in Tiramisu. You can see the shade. It's just this beautiful peachy nude color that does give your skin a little bit of a tingle on the cheeks, and I do kind of feel like it helps to plump up the cheekbones just a little bit. It's a beautiful color, beautiful formula. I don't have to set it. I love it. And then as far as powder blushes go, I would say it was a toss-up between these two. This one is the Estee Lauder Act for Party Puff Starlucent Filter Powder. It's this pinky peach shade, and it kind of like fills in pores as well. So I will use this, like even if I've already done a cream blush or something, but I just want a little bit extra peachiness to the cheeks. I'll just kind of puff it on, and it is so, so nice. Same with this one from Studio Makeup. This one came in a boxy charm, I believe. This is the Luminous Loose Blush. Just a silky, lightweight blush that gives a pop of healthy radiance on the cheeks. And that's essentially what it is. It's not like super shimmery. It's just this beautiful, again, like peachy nude color that just gives me a little bit of life to the cheeks. It's so pretty. Moving on to highlights, I would have to say my favorite cream highlight was the Say highlight. Again, similar to the other one, the bronzy shade. This one sets down on its own. You can use it under or over, and you don't have to worry about it moving. It's really beautiful. Or the other favorite is the Merit Kava highlighting balm. It looks like this. It's a little balm stick like that. And you get this beautiful glow, and you can just kind of tap it on to the high points of the cheek. It works so well, bridge in the nose. And there you go. Instant radiance, instant glow, beautiful. I did not have a favorite powder highlight, so moving past that category. Setting spray. Also didn't have a setting spray that I loved this year from high-end brands. It was mostly drugstore. Lips, lots of lip products. Okay. First, let's start off with gloss. It would have to be the Jane Iredale Hydro Pure Hyaluronic Lip Gloss, and I already ran through the clear one, the light purple one, and the light pink one, so I don't even have them anymore. So this is a fresh tube of a different shade that I got. This one's Mocha Latte, and while I haven't tried this particular shade yet, the formula is fantastic. It truly is like drawing moisture to your lips, hydrating your lips, making them feel comfortable all day. It is such a good formula. I highly recommend you check it out. Fantastic. If you're looking for a plumping gloss, then check out this one from Sephora, not the one with the red lid, the silver lid. The red lid one was too intense for me. It actually irritated my lips so much I couldn't handle it. This one is the Outrageous Effect Volume, and I really like shade 1. It's kind of like this milky pink clear-ish kind, and I'll wear this every day to get my lips ready for whatever else I'm doing that day. It's fantastic, and like $10 or $11. Lip liners, probably the ones from Alamar Cosmetics. I have both Dulce and Birthday Suit, and they're both beautiful and very different. Obviously, Birthday Suit is more of like a pinky nude, while Dulce is more of like a brownish shade. They're both beautiful and comfortable, and I really like both of these tones. So depending on the look, that's how I decide which one I want to go with, but they're really beautiful liners. And then as far as a lip mask, it is this one from Seraphine Botanicals, the Apple and Balm Glow Lip Mask. I wore this one this morning while I was getting ready just to get my lips ready for the day. And they're feeling good, so highly recommend this one. Moving on to eyes, I had a few mascaras. First one being the Ilia Fullest Volume Mascara. I love using this one, especially with the Rare Beauty one. But if I had to just pick one, it would be this Hourglassy one. It's so beautiful. It really does give you volume. The other favorite for the year is this one from MAC, the MAC Stack Mascara. And I think this is the regular one. I don't think this is the micro. This is the regular one. This is my second tube of it, and I've already purchased a third. This just works phenomenally well, and it can build and build and build. And it's an intense black, and I really like this. Waterproof mascara, I would recommend Lancome's Monsieur Big. I used that one up this summer as well. Really fantastic at separating and giving volume. High-end brows, I don't have any favorites. I rarely use high-end brow products. There are so many good ones from the drugstore. I never need to pay the extra money for a high-end product. Maybe it's just me, but I don't think it's needed. Eye palettes, however, I feel like I've been spending a lot of money on high-end palettes this year. So my favorites from the year are actually not ones that released this year, but they are still up there in price. They are the Natasha Denona Safari palette and the Natasha Denona Bronze palette. Both very different vibes. I'm wearing the bronze palette today. I love this one because of how diverse it is, and it's all matte. So if you have more mature skin, this is going to be more flattering than like an all shimmer palette. I love that I can go like green and gray. I love that I can go kind of brown and neutral. I love that I can go orange or purple or combine any of those options. This is just a fantastic palette, and I think that they discontinued it, which is very sad. The other one being the bronze palette, which obviously is what it says, is more bronze. But I love being able to go with like a yellowy look or like a yellowy sunset look, or you can even go the pink route. Or today I added a little bit of the purple along the lash line, just kind of deepen it up a bit. So it has a really fun, I don't know, they're all cohesive, but they give you enough range that it isn't just going to be an orange look. Favorite scents for the year, they are all from one brand. Kieran NYC. This is their newest one. I think it's like X something. It has like cinnamon and myrrh and nutmeg. It's like a really beautiful festive holiday scent. So it's their newest one. It should be out by the time this video airs. But the other ones that I love from them are these three. The first one I fell in love with was Rose Ink. It's like a vanilla rose, and I hate rose scented things. So it says a lot that this has become a favorite scent. It's more on the vanilla side with like a light touch of rose. It's so feminine and beautiful. This next one is Pier, and this one is more beachy and like fresh. The like ocean breeze, salty, if you will. It's really, really nice. Totally different vibes from this one. And then this one, which is Santal Park, is more like gender neutral, a little bit more, not musky, but like a men's deodorant kind of scent to it. And I actually went to the doctor with my daughter a couple weeks ago, and I got multiple compliments on this, and no one ever compliments how I smell. My husband always smells amazing, so he like overshadows both of us. But this one has gotten so much attention on me, so I guess it reacts really well with my body chemistry. So I've been wearing this one a lot more lately. It's not my personal favorite of the four. I probably prefer the rose one the most, or the newest one. But I've gotten the most compliments on this one, so I guess other people prefer this one on me. So something to note. Moving on to skincare. We have a few things. Two things from Solwasu, which I know is expensive, but I honestly do think it's worth it. The first one is the Snow Eyes Brightening Water. I will use this at night before bed, and I do find that my skin is brighter in the morning. Less discoloration, less scarring, less unevenness. I feel like when I'm using this consistently, I don't need to wear as much makeup during the day. Some sort of magic, it works. Along the lines of that is the Solwasu Essential Comfort Firming Cream. I use this as my night moisturizer. It's very thick. It comes with a little spatula. It smells amazing. All their stuff smells amazing. I don't use the spatula anymore, but there's something about this that just really tightens my skin and like firms it and makes it ready for whatever the next day has for me. It's really amazing. My favorite cleanser has to be the Grandepop Superfood Cleanser. I believe it's like a knockoff of the Elemis one, but it works so well. You can get it on Amazon or the Grandepop website. Really good cleanser. I can't forget this guy. My Grande Lash Serum. I've been using this since August. And yes, some of them are starting to fall out because like 3 months has passed, and that's like the general length of a lash cycle. Like you can get it to 3 months, but beyond that, they're just going to start shedding naturally even with a lash serum. So this is, let me see, August, September, October, November. This is 4 months into using the lash serum and with having some lash fallout. This is the one that works the best. I have tried Revitalash, I've tried Neutrogena, I've tried Rimmel's, I've tried Babe Lash, I've tried a handful of them, and this is the one that I feel like works the best. I keep going back to it. Tools. The Sephora Silicone Sheet Mask Holder. It's this glittery silicone sheet mask looking thing that loops around your ears, and it essentially keeps your sheet mask on your face so that you don't have to be laying flat while you're wearing a sheet mask. Because of that, I've been wearing so many more sheet masks because I can put them on, go downstairs, do dishes, vacuum, whatever I need to do, and I don't have to worry about it falling off. It's a great invention. So that is it for my favorite high-end products of 2022. Let me know down below what you have enjoyed, if you agree with any of my recommendations. If you disagree, I don't mind a little healthy debate down below, as long as everyone is respectful. But I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I've been loving this year. If you like this video, remember to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.